Is preferred to Karim Benzema. It's a chance for the Welshman to shine tonight. Bale and Isco support, and Mario Mandzukic supporting Gonzalo Higuain on his return to Madrid. So off we go, the second leg of a tie that is in Real Madrid's hands in the first leg. Here's Khedira with the first chance, and there is the perfect start. Well, you want an early one, and Mario Mandzukic has found it for Juventus. Well, 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 is another miracle on the cards in Madrid. Real Madrid 0, Juventus 1, Mario Mandzukic.
Yeah, I said I like their starting 11 today. I didn't think it would come good so soon. But what I would say, Douglas Costa does really well. And Sami Khedira, what a lovely ball this is. Just chips it up to the far post, not necessarily a hard ball, but he puts on a plate, they break again.
Here's Gonzalo Higuain, it's for Juventus. Well, 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 is another miracle on the cards in Madrid. Higuain, and back there for Real Madrid, with Casemiro, who straight away, Steve, are on the road. And it goes from De Chilio, it's another good one towards Mario Mandzukic.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Mandzukic has made his way forward again. It's going to fall for Higuain. And it was an excellent save down there by Keylor Navas.
See here, parries it out to Higuain, but he's up quick. He stops with his...
By what lies ahead, although that's neatly done by Ronaldo. And then Bale! Good save by Buffon! And then the back...
Can't generate the power. Good stop by Buffon. The back heel was on. Cristiano once, as you can see. Cristiano back heel to Modric, little step over, puts in Gareth Bale. Just can't get it out of his feet enough, gets his shot.
The side netting.
Yeah, Real Madrid have woken up.
Teasing. Benatia found the gap and the shot, and then Isco!
Centre defender, driving into the box, step overs, getting the shots away. He's just offside. Really good decision.
It won't count. Here's Douglas Costa. Juventus threatening. Mario Mandzukic slides it in. Vital defending by Danny.
Most if he would have had a little bit more pace on it. You're right about the game being open, aren't you? It's the only way Real Madrid.
All the way through and off Mandzukic and
gets in front. Look at that. You can't allow an opposition player to get in front and get a flick on like that.
That could have gone anywhere.
Flick off Sami Khedira.
В этой толчье, да и нет его там. Вот подача, пас на Марсело, удар в дальний угол.
Потом, в общем-то, Александру, но явно не успевал помешать соотечественнику. Футболисты Ювентуса на вот этих вот футболистах Реала, и Марсело был совершенно один.
Что это была бы за красота?
Поставленный удар у Марсело.
Вальехо в чужой штрафной, это на самом деле очень.
Слишком много свободы ему дает.
Higuain продолжает. Очень передача. Иско. Пас под удар. И Кросс сделал все абсолютно правильно. Khedira и Кросс зацепились. Уже при подборе. Так, выводя мяч через центр, обрезать очень-очень опасно. Это Пьянич.
Да, но Кросс бил на технику, щечкой, и дальше посмотрите, какая неприятность. Да, Сами Khedira. Кросса налево, Иско входит в штрафную, мяч под право и в дальнюю девятку метил Иско.
Это слово подходы, оно уж какое-то больно, скажем так, тренерское для первой лиги. Отыграл блестяще пас штрафную, Иско, Буфон, не было офсайда, не вставляя ее от себя, отбивает мяч. Очень-очень сложный эпизод.
Посмотрите, пас крайне своевременный Криштиану, и вот это Люиджи Буфон, да, потому что чистейший выход 1 на 1, никто не мешает Иску.
Штрафной, Лихштайнер будет подавать, Khedira рядом, хороший навес, прыжок, удар, и гол, и 2.
Ну что, у Ромы вчера был один Джеку, один из героев матча, да?
Но Рома очень много. Франческо, и сегодня Марио Mandzukic становится героем двух.
Такую интересную вещь. Дело в том, что Реал очень часто прибавляет в самом начале второго тайма. После
матчах и на Инголан с его позиции, сдвоенный центр нападения, Джеко Шик. Это все было. Только тут тренерский гений Аллегри сработал. Но Mandzukic
делает сделать, что он говорит, как он себя ведет. Реал очень много.
Mandzukic делает дубль за 10 минут до перерыва. перерыва. Это то, что нужно было Ювентусу.
И 15 минут второго тайма. Самый результативный отрезок.
Возвращаясь к голу, вот Гани Карвахаль играет.
Ну вот здесь, да, как он проигрывает единоборство. Варан отвлекся.
Да. Ну вот момент. Подача очень опасна. Удар. Перекладина. Будет добивание Иско.
Фаэля Варана и Реалу не повезло.
Ну, в этом смысле Варан действительно...
Серхио Рамос показал, что фол был. А мы смотрим повтор вот этого удара головы. Зот. Сейчас мы увидим, конечно, повтор. Но Оливер довольно быстро.
Манджукич дубль. 2-0 впереди Ювентус, 3-2 Реал по сумме двух матчей. Перерыв.
Champions League quarter-final for a youngster.
Yes, it is. I mentioned it before the game. The bigger game.
Douglas Costa nicks it away from Marcelo. Off goes the Brazilian. Has the go. He's one of the sharpest players in the whole of the Champions League, isn't he, Doug?
See there. Asensio can't touch him. Just gets a shot wrong.
Why not?
Yeah. Again, too easy, wasn't it? Marcelo just shows himself.
Ronaldo. Pushes it around Giorgio Chiellini.
Just whenever he does things quickly, you can't stop him.
The difference was, though, Maka, in the first leg, Barzali wouldn't have...
Yeah, he did well, Ronaldo, didn't he? That...
In towards Varane. Here's Asensio. Chiellini away. Marco Asensio. Well dealt with by Buffon.
Yeah, the cross before Buffon as well. Be better.
Vasquez in, Ronaldo, snapshot there to be hit, Buffon down quickly.
Not at all today. Ronaldo catches that one. That's his league speed the game up Madrid. They'll cause problems, but they just haven't done it yet. Better though, isn't it? A little bit of space, and Lucas Vasquez uses pace.
Modric, here's Matuidi, now Mandzukic, Pjanic, Higuain.
You can see from the angle, simple enough for Keylor Navas. On the half turn. But a poor ball by Modric this time.
Now the dangerous Douglas Costa. It's a good ball whipped in towards Matuidi. He's dropped in and it's in. What a
huge header by the goalkeeper. That's catching practice. That is catching practice. And Matuidi's there. But on his left foot, not closed down at all. Great whip on the ball. It's just a massive error by the keeper, wasn't it? What about one keeper down one end, the great Gianluigi Buffon. And Keylor Navas.
It's a miracle comeback for Juventus. It's Blaise Matuidi, and it's 3-0 to Juventus. In the...
One in.
Well, you would not have believed that this was possible. Look at the celebration for Gianluigi Buffon, defending European champions. And that just about sums it. It's Asensio, and it's over. Well, he did let him... Off Douglas Costa's head to Marcelo, and now Isco. And the shot deflected, and Buffon with an...
Yeah, it takes a deflection off Benatia.
Had to readjust there, didn't he, the Juventus captain. Pulls it back for Rafa Varane. Well, that would have been enough.
Well marshalled actually by Benatia.
For Real Madrid.
Yeah, that was the best chance he had. Just couldn't swivel his body in.
Cross. Ronaldo coming in at the far post. There's the chance. Was that a push? Michael Oliver said.
If it wasn't a push, why didn't Lucas... A red card as well. Why didn't Lucas...
Has got to make the walk off. And Wojciech Szczesny is going to be coming off the bench.
Let's have a look. Yeah, I think it is a penalty, isn't it? Who's he sending off?
I think it's a red card for Gianluigi Buffon.
I'll bring him down to that. I think he was just going to stoop and head it in. What was he going to do? He wants to chest it and volley it.
Here comes Ronaldo. And he scores! Of course he scores! The greatest player in the history of Real Madrid. The finest goal scorer in the history of the Champions League. With ice running through his veins. And the defending champions live to Madrid with a goal. And